Hello, Longwood. It's Mrs. Oliver coming to you from outside. I am outside of my house, and it is a perfect setting to be for the story that you're going to be reading this week, which is Mrs. Rumphius. What a fun name, right? Mrs. Rumphius. And I am so excited for you to learn all about this beautiful woman who tries to make the world such a better place by doing something so special. Yes! So I'll be coming to you each day this week, but I will tell you this week's going to be a little bit different. This week we're also going to include a science experiment. I will give you more details about that in just a moment. Now, because of teaching from home, Miss Oliver does not have the book Mrs. Rumphius. However, your teachers are giving you a link to be able to find the story Mrs. Rumphius online. Listen to this story and think about all of the words that you could use to describe Mrs. Rumphius. Now, don't make fun of me, but I made my own Miss Rumphius. This is a very ugly version of Mrs. Rumphius, okay? Tomorrow, I will give you a much better version of Mrs. Rumphius. My kids said that looks like... I'm not even going to say the word. Wow. But Mrs. Rumphius, I'm going to give you two words. She loves nature and she's very helpful. All right? And you see these little peculiar little flowers that I drew? You're going to be learning about those in just a moment. Let's go over your vocabulary words for this week. Here we go. Repeat after me. Moist. One more time. Moist. Now let's think about the word moist in regards to nature. Well, let me show you right here. I have a plant, and when I water this plant, the soil becomes moist or wet or damp. Oh, this flower's not liking me very much today because it does not have moist soil. I need to go get a pail of water and pour some water and make the soil moist. All right? And I don't know about you, but I really like moist cupcakes, where it's like not dry and you bite into it and it's just like so nice and fluffy and maybe a little bit damp. Yum. The next word is sow, but it's spelled S-O-W. Kind of like the word cow, C-O-W. Well, this word is sow, S-O-W. Not like you sew a shirt together. Not like I am so hungry. We mean the sow where you take seeds and you plant them in the ground. When you plant the seeds in the ground, you are sowing the seeds. I have carrots that I want to sow. I have beans. I have, different types of beans. I have eggplant that I want to sow. I have mustard spinach that I want to sow. Peppers. Broccoli. You can actually go to the Dollar Tree, and these are like, I think 25, it says 99 cents, but I actually think the Dollar Tree, they're about a quarter or maybe two for $1, so 50 cents or a quarter. But Miss Oliver, this week, one of my goals is to plant a garden, and I really hope that I can show you guys all about it throughout the weeks to come. That's a project that my family and I are wanting to tackle during the time that we are home. So that is a way that we want to make our world a beautiful place. And I'm going to be asking you how you can make the world a better place too, or make it more beautiful. And it doesn't mean like you have to go out even outside your house to make it more beautiful. What can you do even in your yard, in the front or the back of your yard, that would make our world more beautiful? Maybe it's picking up trash. Maybe it's picking up tree limbs. Maybe it's planting a tree. Maybe it's planting a garden. We'll talk more about it later. The next word that we're going to talk about, Miss Oliver is loving this wind but is blowing my papers, is hollow. Hollow is something that is like open. So if I'm looking around here, back here in nature, to see if I can find anything that is hollow. I found it. Are you ready? Let's go. Now, when we think of hollow, I think of like a hollow tree. And this is where my kids love to play during the day. But watch this. I'm going to flip my camera around and I'm going to show you something that is hollow. Let me flippy whippy here. Uh-oh. Can I flippy whippy? Oh, let me just try it this way. All right. See that brick right there? See how it is open? That means that it is hollow. You can fit something inside of it. Hollow. Like open. Can you think of anything that is hollow? Maybe it's even, oh look, my dog, he's been trying to open up the fence here. Could you say that that's a hollow spot? I kind of think so. All right, that's like an opening. The next word is fetch. Oh, come here, Jax. Come here, Jax. Jax, my dog, he would love if I gave him a bone to go and fetch or catch. So, what could we do? What in nature could we go and fetch? Could we fetch a pail of water to garden, to water our plants? Possibly so. The next word, boys and girls, remember how Mrs. Oliver drew these little super funny looking flowers? I was trying to be really artsy, but you know I'm no Dr. Medico. Those were actually a plant known as a lupine. A lupine is a plant that is tall and very, very, very colorful. I see pink and purple and lime green and yellow and orange and hot pink. If you had lupines growing in your yard, what colors would you choose? I think I would choose purple and blue. And last but not least, the last word for vocabulary is conservatory. And when we say conservatory, I want you to kind of put your hands together and make like a little house. But it's not a regular house. It's actually a glass house where you can plant many types of trees and fruits and vegetables, but it is covered by walls that are made out of glass. I wonder why. Why wouldn't we be able to plant all of these gorgeous plants inside of a place that didn't have very many windows? Makes me wonder. Do you guys hear the birds chirping? I'm so glad I don't live in a conservatory. I actually live in a bird sanctuary. Isn't that interesting? The place where I live is actually called a bird sanctuary. Yes. All right, boys and girls. So let's go over our words again. The first word is moist, like to plant, to water the soil to make it wet. The second word is fetch, to throw something or go and get something or to catch something. That is fetch. The third word is sow, which means to plant seeds or to scatter them. So if I were to open up my little seedlings and I wanted to plant them, I wouldn't just dump them all into a pot. I would actually open them up like I'm getting ready to do, and I would scatter them or drop them and spread them out. Our fourth word, boys and girls, is lupines. Tall and colorful. And conservatory, which is like a glass house with a place for you to plant trees and fruits and vegetables and flowers. And last but not least, hollow, like an opening. That's it, boys and girls. Toodaloo. See you on Tuesday. Have a great day. Bye-bye.